everybody? It's your boy Launchpad1412. Excited to be back with another video. If you enjoy these videos, don't forget to smash the like button for your boy so we can get this channel to where it needs to be. You know, keep moving on up, George and Weasley. But at any rate, let's get right to the video, man. The recap of Game 3, man. What happened, man? Why did the Cavaliers lose? Why did the Warriors win? Some people saying it's KD. Some people saying LeBron, the reason why the Cavaliers lost. Give you guys my thoughts on the game. Now, going into the game, or going into the series, I had the Warriors winning at 7. But after watching the first 2 games, I was going to tell y'all in my predictions before we had a sewage problem and I got sick, that I think the Warriors are going to sweep the series. And I think that's going to happen. I changed my opinion basically after Game 2, to be honest with you. Now, why did the Cavaliers lose? Well, if you go the last 3 minutes and some change without scoring, that's a big reason why the Cavaliers lose. When LeBron did that fadeaway, to me it just wasn't the best shot. When he did the fadeaway on Iguodala, not the best shot. Now I understand why he did a fade though, because knowing that Iguodala, you know, if he shoots a safe shot, he has to think there's a 90% chance that Iguodala is going to be right there for the block. And Iguodala will get that block. If he shoots a straight-up jump shot, so these are little entities that I think LeBron think about in the game. And I kind of do as well when I play to a degree. So he's like, man, let me shoot this fade. He's probably not going to expect me to shoot a fade away. This fade is makeable. I'm kind of close to the basket. Let me shoot it. I just don't think it was the best shot selection. I think he should have went in with the mind frame of, I'm just going to get to the basket some way, somehow. Because as much as LeBron might want to be, he's not a guy that's going to get you in a trip with that position and Kobe you or Kevin Durant you. That's just not what he does. You know, he goes to the cup like a bull. No one can stop him. So just do what you're great at. That's to me, just do what you're great at. That's why I say that's a bad shot. Now, if that was like a Kobe or Durant, I think it would have been a way better, or a Dirk. I'd be like, yeah, that was a good shot. He just missed it. You know, I say that a lot. Kyrie Irving. I thought when he did his step back, he lost his footing. When he did that step back on Klay Thompson, when he kind of like sidestep, but then he kind of took a step. He dribbled to a sidestep, and then he took that huge back step behind the 3-point line. They didn't need a 3 at that moment. All he needed was a 2 to take the lead. So I know he kind of wanted to, you know, sort of put a dagger into the Warriors, but that probably wasn't the best time right there to shoot a 3-pointer unless he was wide open. And plus, his 3-point shot wasn't necessarily rolling the whole game. He was 13 for 60 from the field, and most of it was 15. From 15 feet under, he was 13 for 16 from the field. He was making some amazing shots. I don't even know how half those shots even went in. Even with all my basketball experience, I don't know if I've ever seen people. I don't know if I've ever seen a harder shot maker than Kyrie Irving. I mean, I've made some difficult shots in my life, but Kyrie can make that shot. I thought, like I said, I thought he stepped back and messed up. I thought he just kind of tripped a little bit, but that wasn't the case. He just stepped back too much. If he'd have took the first open shot that he had, I think it would have been money. So who's to blame here? Who's to blame here? I've been thinking about this for all day pretty much, for a while. And I don't put the blame on anyone. I really don't put the blame on anyone. You know, I do think Kyrie and LeBron James took some bad shots. That Kyle Korver, when LeBron passed it to Kyle Korver on the left-hand side, I think that was a good basketball play. But that's another play. Me personally, I would rather him take that to the rack. Just my personal opinion. But, you know, he made the basketball play with double team. We seen the open man when he kicked it to him. And it's Kyle Korver, man, one of the best 3-point shooters of all time. You know, so he just missed it. I think sometimes he just missed. With that shot, I just think, okay, I'm going to contradict myself here a little bit. Now, I did say Kyrie Irving and LeBron James both of them took a bad shot towards the end of the game. Okay, so I guess I'm going to give both of them. I'm going to give it half to LeBron and half to Kyrie. Because I just think they both could have took better shots. But no blame on Kyle Korver. He just missed a shot. He had a wide open look. He just missed it. It happens. You miss more shots than you make. Now let's get to the Warriors. Why did the Warriors win? I think the Warriors were more poised. I know that's easy to say after they didn't win the game, but I think they were the more poised team, and they just had some killers, and one of those killers was Kevin Durant. Yeah, I mean, this guy, he's on a mission, man. He wants to put the throat on the neck, smash it, and he wants to squash bones, bone marrow. He wants to squash. He wants to smash arteries. He wants to smash everything with one hit, with one foot stomp, and that's what he did with that. When he made that shot, I was just like, man, this series over. It's over. When he hit that shot, I was like, man, it's over. I was like, man, I just, is Kevin Durant the best player in the league to me? Now, not in my opinion. I still think it's LeBron James. But he's definitely number 2. He's definitely number 2. He's definitely the best scorer in the league as far as just pure score. But we got to give some love to Klay Thompson and Stephen Curry too, man. They hit some huge shots throughout the whole game, man. Curry hit a couple shots that was just like good. I mean, shots that you know kept the Warriors afloat, man. They wasn't daggers, but they were just like, good grief, man. You ain't had to do that. But yeah, that's my thoughts and analysis on the game. I will give you my predictions game 4 when it comes up tomorrow. Hopefully, I should have enough time, so I will give it to you tomorrow for the game. This your boy, Launchpad 1412. Hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to smash the like button for your boy, and I'm out.